Hey everyone, it's Shar with ASMR Shar. I want to do a reading with a bunch of card decks for this week of the full moon, the full blood moon in Taurus with the lunar eclipse, which happened yesterday, but the energy is still flowing around for sure. And that's leading into the 11/11 portal on Friday, which, by the way, I'm thinking of doing a video for that specifically. I'm excited because I'm going with my with this shamanic women circle group. There's going to be I'm going to go to my first sound bath in person, and they're doing singing bowls, which I've definitely heard singing bowls through YouTube and other videos and kind of things, but I've never been there in person, so I'm really excited. So I hope everyone's doing really well. Sorry if this is a little shaky. Some nice, straightforward, intuitive reads is what I'm looking for today. I have a Mermaid Tarot deck. So messages for the 11/11 portal week, the full week for all the viewers. Many messages. That one was sticking out. Many messages. Any guidance? Oops, that was a lot. But this one came out individually. Let me just... Sorry, my chair is kind of squeaky, guys. Here. Oh, there's one under there. Okay. Let me kind of look at these and then I'll hold them up to the camera. Queen of Pentacles. Kindness. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles, kindness. I know during this, and you might hear Eva, my daughter, in the background, by the way. I'm getting a sense of, I know with all the emotions going up and down during this eclipse season, full moon, 11/11 portal, which is very powerful. But I've noticed myself and my husband and other people we can get kind of irritable this time as well, since there's so much energy going on. It can be up and down with like really great energy and then really irritable. So just remember kindness, people. Kindness towards others, maybe being a little extra understanding, and kindness towards yourself, towards you. May face that the other way for you. And we have Four of Cups. And that's, ooh, interesting. Boredom. Interesting. And I feel like this is possibly a message that even if you're, for example, so busy, there's so many things in your day, maybe some of you aren't quite happy or a little bit bored with some of the things you're doing in your day. I'm just getting the sense of like making things that might seem boring to you, but you have to do, like dishes, laundry, something. Make it fun. Listen to some fun music while you do it. Dance. Do it a different way. Switch things up from the mundane, boring tasks, and maybe on a kind of deeper, bigger level, maybe switch up your career or where you're living. If maybe it's time for a change in that way. We have the World, and that is for regeneration. How perfect. Regeneration, especially for the 11/11 portal. The number 1 is about new beginnings. It's a very powerful magical number about new beginnings, rebirth, manifestation, and just really starting afresh, a new beginning, regeneration. That could be a new beginning. I'm getting kind of a sense of regenerating your cells and your energetic body. Regeneration. We're all very capable of just fully. This reminds me of a video actually that Katie did with, I believe his name is Donald, about the law of attraction. And I remember that really kind of hit me because I have quite a few illness issues. Which one day I'm going to do a video that would have to be, it would be definitely an emotional crying kind of video, but only to help others get through situations. Anyway, this is making me think of that because they were talking about how we have such the power to manifest and to, now get medicine if you need. Obviously that can help too. I'm doing that as well myself. But we have the power of renewing every single cell in our body, recreating it as healthy cells, and keeping that positive affirmations. Like this guy they were talking about, and they had written a book, had beaten cancer and kept his card in his pocket. I'm trying to remember the details. Anyway, that just like every cell, every sinew, every joint and muscle in my body is healthy, renewed, regenerated. So that's making me think of that. So if any of you are having physical disease issues, just remember that with that kind of powerful affirmations and powerful thoughts, that you can regenerate your body physically, energetically, emotionally, and spiritually. And we're going to do the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. One of my favorites with this beautiful Pegasus. Any messages for the collective's highest and greatest good for the week of 11, ending with 11/11, and for beyond that as well. Guys, this energy goes quite a bit beyond. I'm feeling that one. I know a bunch flipped over, but that top one was feeling right to me. And the other messages for the 11/11 portal, all that beautiful power. Messages for the viewers to benefit them the greatest. I do like the jumpers, but sometimes I cut it and pull that one. All right. Again, I'm going to face these towards you. And we have Willow Spirit Flexibility. I feel like it's really important, kind of going with that kindness thing, to be flexible in this time. So if people are irritable or overexcited seeming, or just a lot going on, I think it's really important to be flexible right now and have that beautiful flexibility, especially when there's such powerful transformation. Being flexible and open to receive leveling up into a new version of yourself, into a more potent, powerful, that sort of activation. It's really good to be flexible and open for this kind of transformation and new beginning. This is a beautiful card. And oh my gosh, Butterfly Spirit for transformation. How about that for synchronicity there? We have a fairy with butterfly wings coming out of an oyster shell. Like, so she's like double, triple transformation, like a butterfly coming out of its chrysalis, a pearl coming out of its oyster, transformed, the alchemy of transformation from like a particle of dust in the oyster to a beautiful, shiny, rich pearl. And so I'm feeling a lot of powerful transformations are very possible. And you have the potential. Every one of you has that potential, especially if you, I encourage you to use that 11/11 portal power that's coming up. And I wanted to do Fairy Oracle Wisdom deck. Any messages for this 11/11 week? Try not to shake the camera, so it's in a different stand. Oh, that one almost flipped. Let's try this other way. I saw you kind of do it this way. So here's my amethyst. Any other messages for the viewer's highest and greatest good spirit? Connect with me for the week of 11/11/2022. This full week and beyond. Okay. have caffeine. Ooh, that is a great one. She's standing in an empty upside down cup of coffee or coffee cup. Caffeine. I've never drowned this one actually. I'm very curious. Oh, she has several cups of coffee. This I feel like is meaning that your energy is going to be elevated as if you had several cups of caffeine, almost like, like dizzy, heady from the caffeine. But I'm getting a sense that you don't need the coffee cup. That's just kind of like a metaphor that your energy is about to soar, and it's good to harness that and balance that and use that beautiful energy. And we have Bubble Rider. I always feel like this one is like go with the flow. Believe in magic and bubbles and fairies. Ride on that bubble. A bubble that your intuition feels is safe and the right one. And go with it. Just let it take you hither and thither like a bubble. Could go unexpected places and be open to that. I'm doing all the decks I own, which is 5. So I have 2 more. This is an animal deck, which is a little smaller. Any messages from the animal spirits for this week of 11/11? Oh. Any more animal spirit messages for the week of 11/11 for highest and greatest good. Oh, okay. Oh, I like this one a lot. Ram 4. These are a little harder for me to see. Hold on. Perseverance. I'm going to show you it really quick. It's a little hard for me to see the smaller print, even with my magnifying glass. For those of you that don't know, I'm technically legally blind, although just barely. I have visual impairment since Eva was born, and it's hard for me to see that smaller print with my magnifying glass. But anyway, Ram for perseverance. This makes you think of Capricorns. I am a double Capricorn myself. That mountain goat climbing. This is a sign that some of you might feel like giving up or like it's too hard. This is a sign, persevere, you are on the right path. Just persevere, guys. I know it can be hard. And we have Owl Spirit for magic. And I always get, of course, wisdom from owls. Owl Spirit for magic. Magic is possible, especially during this week, during this whole time of winter, fall into winter. The veil between worlds is thinner, and magic is even more possible. It's always possible, but it's even more possible right now. And use your wisdom and your intuition. Your intuition is wise. Your imagination is wise. And I would advise getting in touch with your wisdom, your intuition, and imagination. And that will connect you with a powerful magic. And then for the last deck, it's my crow, it's called Pure Magic deck with these beautiful crows on it. Any last messages from Spirit, from Raven Spirit, my own spirit guides? Do you have any messages for the viewers for this week of 11/11/2022? Any final messages? Feeling like as they're all facing, let's see, different ways. Okay, so this one we have here, Hidden Familiars. I'm going to read it really quick. Let me show you it and then I'll read it. Hidden Familiars. Ooh, talk about getting in touch with your animal spirits. Let's see. The words that go with this card are allies, natural assistance, divine support, comfort. So allies, natural assistance, divine support, and comfort. This is telling me that it's really maybe important right now for some of you to really go deep and get in touch with maybe some hidden familiar, some, I'm guessing, animal spirit guides that maybe you have never met before, never gotten advice from or connected with. I encourage you to go, possibly if you have a shamanic meeting in your area, a shamanic drum circle. I met some very unexpected, on my first drum circle a couple months ago, guides, including Peter Pan, and not the cartoon version, interestingly enough. But I just encourage you to try and get in touch with an animal spirit, and that will give you just that divine support from your spirit guides, and that brings comfort. Oh, whoops, I just did that on the wrong one. And this middle one, we have Florida water. Interesting. Florida water, natural form, enchanted. Wait, what does it say? Oh yeah, enchanted potion. Ooh, I like that. Enchanted potion, red roses, cleansing. Sorry, this words underneath are really small. This is beautiful. Florida water. Let me read that one more time. Natural form, enchanted potion, red roses, and cleansing. This one is beautiful. So we have enchanted potion. That goes along with magic and getting into the spirit animals. Sorry, I had to help Eva with something really quick. So, yeah, this Florida water, I never knew of Florida water. That's interesting. The enchanted potion. Maybe some of you should get into some beautiful herb remedies to cleanse. It says cleansing, so like herbal remedies or changing certain things you're eating to help detoxify and de-cleanse your physical body, which can help with the spiritual and energetically. The last one we have is salamander, and it says, wow, this is so hard to see. Okay, creative work, infinite wisdom, and alchemy. I can't see what that first word says. Wow. Creative work, infinite wisdom, alchemy. This is going along with the magic. We have this beautiful moon for that moon magic. And alchemy is what 1111 Portal is all about. Alchemy, the power of transforming, transmuting anything negative or anything that doesn't serve you anymore into something more beautiful, higher level. And I'm getting a sense of like creative work will help you get to that power, can just help be a catalyst for that powerful use of your own empowered alchemy, ability to alchemize and transform. So I encourage you guys to do some creative work, and infinite wisdom. Get in touch with your infinite wisdom, your intuition. That could be part of your creative work. Maybe do card readings, draw, dance, music, writing. I'm going to do another Write With Me either this week or next week to sort of get that creative flow going. I think that's going to be beautiful. I think this was a great, great week, guys. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but a lot of you probably already know, but my great friend, and she did life coaching with me, a session with me in Reiki and past life regression and card readings. Katie from Weather Shaman ASMR channel, which you should check out if you haven't, just so you know. But she is also a great friend now too, and she has a new, just check out her channel. And if you want, she has this beautiful Soul Tribe Facebook group that people have been sharing a lot of, really, that made me think of the creative things and YouTube posts and stuff like that. So if you go to her channel, Weather Shaman ASMR, she has links and information about the Facebook channel, the Weather Shaman Soul Tribe, which I'm a part of as well, and it's a really nice way for people to connect. So I just thought I'd mention that. And we have these beautiful rose quartz, clear crystal quartz, and amethyst, all quartz, or all crystal points. Beautiful high vibe energy for everyone. I hope everyone has a beautiful high vibe day and is weathering the ups and downs of this astrological, energetic time right now. And I'll see you guys in a video soon. Have a beautiful, blessed, loving day.